He winds up and he punches me right in the vagina.
No.
Total clam slam. Like.
Welcome to Celebrity Truth or Dare, the show where your favorite stars take on bold dares, spill juicy truths, and reveal who they really are. I'm your host, Bernadette Beck, and today's guests are a real-life couple, comedy duo, and viral sensation. They've blown up on TikTok, and now they're sitting in the hot seat to play the most unhinged game in podcast history. Give it up for our favorite comedy couple, Taylor Owen and James Neal. I know you guys just did like this skit with like the whole like golf wife girlfriend thing that one went viral.
Yeah,
that was awesome. I love that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats on that one.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was amazing. Right. You guys ready to play Truth or Dare?
Ready.
Let's play, baby.
Let's do it. Okay. Taylor,
Yes.
for your first round, truth or dare?
I'm going to start off with truth.
Okay.
Because that's just that's the kind of girl I am.
Wow.
You're a truth girl.
I'm a truth girl.
She is a truth girl.
I'm not a big daredevil.
Love it. I love it. Okay. First question.
Yes.
What's the drunkest, most out of control night you've ever had? And be honest, how was the next morning?
Okay, yes, I have had, a couple of those. The thing that's coming to my mind is this one night out in New York City. So I was out in New York City. And it was like back in the day, and I was with one of my best friends. We were visiting a New York City friend. And it was just like one of those nights, we were having fireball shots, which never ends well.
Yikes.
Love it.
It just never ends well. Like fireball, it's never good. I mean, it's good, but I was like puking and rallying. It was just, it was one of those nights, right?
Yeah.
So
Puking and rallying? Okay.
yeah, it's called like a boot and rally.
No, I got
Puke
you.
and rally. I guess you've just never done it. But so I got really drunk. I woke up the next morning and my mom was like, no matter what, you have to get the train back to Connecticut in time for this baby shower we're going to. And when your Italian mother says you have to get back in time, you are going to get back in time.
Yeah.
So I wake up with the fear of God inside of me. I'm already late. I try to call a cab. We're not in an area where you can just like walk outside and get a cab. I didn't know that. So we call a cab 20 minutes away. I'm so nauseous. I'm so hungover. We walk into Grand Central Station, which is an awful place to be hungover, by the way. And I lock eyes with this guy. He's this like big burly guy with like a bun, and he had rollerblades slung over his shoulder, just to paint you a picture.
Such a look.
And when I locked eyes with him, he had a look in his eyes of like, you wronged me in a past life. I was like, okay, that's weird. As I'm walking towards him, he winds up and he punches me right in the vagina.
No.
Total clam slam. Like,
Oh.
right? Yeah,
Oh
total
my
clam
God.
slam. I am like, obviously stunned. I turn around to be like, what was that? He flips me off. So I don't know what I did to him in a past life.
Stop.
And then my best friend laughs so hard, she pees her pants in Grand Central. I'm not lying.
She really did?
She really did. And then I went to the bathroom, puked because I was so hungover, and we missed our train.
Oh my God. So it was
Yeah.
like no lead up to that. He just like stared at you,
No.
looked at you, locked eyes.
Locked
and, like,
eyes,
boom.
and boom. And I was like, I felt it coming, but I didn't think that was gonna happen.
No. You're just expecting him to just be like, F you.
Yeah,
like you're never
something.
expecting
I
he's
was
gonna
like,
like
it's
wind
New
up and
York.
like, yeah.
Yeah, no, right? Clam slam. Just
Clam
clam slammed
slam.
Clam slammed in Grand Central, baby.
Oh my God.
So, yeah.
Did you make the baby shower?
I did. I was late, and
right.
Kiki was mad, but I made
But you
it.
made it.
But I
You
made
made
it. Better late than never is what they say.
Better late than never. Oh my God. That was a really good story. Love it. Okay, so next round. James, is your turn.
I'm up.
Truth or dare?
Well, I think I'm going to do dare.
Dare. Oh my God.
Ooh.
Starting off strong. I love it.
Daredevil.
Yeah.
Okay. James, I dare you to call someone and tell them you just got cast as Barney in a live action reboot. You need to stay in character for 60 seconds, no breaking.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
so happy I
You're
didn't
gonna call.
pick
You're
Dare.
gonna
Am I happy or am I sad that I got this?
You're happy.
You're happy. You're Barney,
You're stoked.
baby.
You're the new Barney. Yeah.
All right, new Barney.
Who are you going to call?
Let's see.
Who you gonna call?
All right, this one could be interesting. This is one of my closest friends. He's usually pretty supportive.
Okay.
Let's see how he responds, if he picks up.
Nobody picks up James's call.
That'd be so embarrassing.
No.
Anxiously waiting.
I'm clearly not loved.
I think for the whole podcast, you should just try to call anybody.
You just leave them on calling the whole time.
James,
Buddy.
let me pick up on my phone real quick.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
What's up?
Dude, I just got the best news.
Oh, let me guess.
Okay.
Um.
You're never going to guess.
Okay, go ahead.
Dude, I got cast for the live action Barney film that they're making.
Barney, like the kids thing?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Right?
Let's go.
Yeah, dude, I'm really excited about it. I'm playing Barney in it.
You swear?
I swear.
So, like, how will that work? Are you going to be in a costume?
I think like they're gonna do like voice and CGI or something like that, but like this is
That's sick.
yeah, right? Like I feel like this is big news, no?
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah, of course.
I love you so much, dude.
Who's backing it?
I think Nickelodeon's making another run at
Oh, wow.
yeah, so I think they
just
bought
be
the rights. Yeah, I'll be careful. Maybe I'll bring you on set. You can be my muscle.
You saw the documentary?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
When does that start?
A couple months from now.
That's insane.
Yeah, dude.
This is like your biggest thing.
My biggest thing yet.
Wow, that's sick.
I love you so much, dude. Listen, I will call you later and tell you more about it, but you're the
Yeah, I'm
second
stoked.
you're the second person on my call list. So thank you.
Hell yeah.
For
I'm
always
stoked for you,
supporting
man.
me.
I'm excited.
Love you, man. I'm excited too. All
Love
right.
you more, man. Congrats.
All right. Have fun in San Francisco.
All right, let's bulk up and let's get you fat for Barney.
Okay, we'll do that.
Reverse everything that you've done.
All right. You'll train me to gain weight.
Big fat dinosaur. All right, good job. I'll talk to you soon, man.
Thanks, bud.
Gabby says congrats too.
Tell her I said thank you.
Will do.
Bye.
So good.
Oh my
big
God. I knew he'd be so supportive.
Oh
I knew he
my
would be
God.
supportive.
That's a true friend.
That's a
right
good guy. He
there.
meant that,
oh
too.
My God.
Oh my God.
Oh,
He
Ryan,
didn't
I love
feel
you.
bad at all.
No.
He didn't, like, oh my God, he was
So let's
like,
get you a big fat dinosaur.
bro, let's
He's
get
like,
you
let's go.
fattened up.
Oh my God.
Because he is one of my best friends. I've known him since like middle school, and he's my trainer, my personal trainer.
That was
Yeah,
wild.
that's so
And you didn't even
good.
tell him you were kidding.
I'll tell him later. Like why? You know, we
Let him
got
just
a podcast
marinate
to
in
do.
that for a little longer.
Wow.
He'll
That's
also
so good.
he'll also take the news that it's a joke good too.
That's
Yeah.
so
He'll love
funny.
it.
I thought that went great.
That was so good.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
so good. Yeah.
He's higher up on my call list now for
Than
when I
Mom.
do get Mom.
Wait, I love when he goes, "This is the biggest thing you've done."
Yes.
You're like, and it's a lie.
He's
Anyway.
like, so LA paid off. This
Yeah,
is good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
finally, you're
Yeah.
Barney. Like,
Yeah.
amazing. Love that for you.
Now I want the role. Yeah.
Love it. That was so good.
That was a good
so
one.
That was a good
Oh my
one.
God.
Okay. Taylor, back to you.
Okay.
Another round. All right. Truth or dare?
I'm gonna go truth again.
Okay. I love
I feel
it.
like my heart rate's up from that dare, so
Yeah.
just we'll calm it down.
Let's calm it down. It's the roller coaster. Yeah,
Yeah.
love it. Okay. So, what's the weirdest thing your parents have ever done when you brought someone home?
Okay. They have done a lot of things, specifically my dad, I would
Mhm.
say. I do remember one time I was in high school. My dad did not like my high school boyfriend. No one did, really. And I think we were in a fight or something, like a high school, one of those fights.
Yeah.
And my parents were cooking dinner, and we came out to the kitchen, and they heard me fighting, and my mom was like being nice, and she was like, "Oh, honey, do you want to stay for dinner?" And my dad was cutting something, and then he took
Wait.
the knife and held it to my boyfriend's crotch and said he's not welcome here
Oh
for
my
dinner.
God.
A lot of crotch stories from me so far, but that's
It was Owen.
he really did that. So yeah, I think we broke up pretty soon after.
Yeah,
that.
he's like, your dad's cray cray. I'm out of
Yeah,
here. And you're like,
yeah.
yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? My dad's right. See you later.
Yeah.
So,
It's I love that craziness. I embrace it. from
Yeah,
Davis.
yeah,
Although I've
it's
never had a knife held to my crotch.
Not
before.
yet.
So I must be doing something right.
You're a
Keep
good
in
guy.
line.
I'm doing
Yeah.
something right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
yeah.
fights at the Owen. Man.
Yeah, no, it was crazy. My dad was like, I should have cut it off. I'm like, all right, well, I'm glad you did. So, yeah. So
Yeah.
got to be on my toes with them.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my
Legendary
God. That
move
was
by
so
Davis.
Yeah, it was legendary. Everyone, he's like very, like, it fits his aesthetic too. He's got a mustache. Like, he's very scary
He
looking.
Oh,
should be on
wow.
The Sopranos. Like
Yeah.
just his
Yeah.
aura. He's just
East
Yeah.
Coast.
Yeah,
Texas.
East Coast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Held
yeah.
the knives to guys' crotches.
Yeah.
The vibe.
He's
yeah.
like protecting his daughter. man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He
I'm
was
taking
right.
notes.
Yeah. I wasn't even mad. I was like, you know what? Yeah, you acted out.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Oh my God, that was amazing. Okay, so next round, James. Actually, I might mix it up a little bit.
okay.
It's gonna be for both of you guys.
Fun.
All right.
Okay, so truth or dare? What do you guys want to do?
Truth? I heard.
Yeah, let's do truth.
Yeah, a little hint.
Truth. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I want to get some of the truth action going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be fun. All right. What's the most disastrous date you've ever had with each other? You two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Disaster, huh? All of them. I'm just
All of
kidding.
them.
Totally
Um,
unplanned. Just
I
didn't go right.
I feel like it's like one of our earlier dates.
Yeah.
When I was like trying to impress you.
Oh, was this when you picked me up and we went to a? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll.
You'll set
Start
the
this,
scene.
start.
Okay.
Okay.
So Taylor, this was in college. We were kind of courting each other, feeling each other out, and she was like, "Hey, I know this like really cool view," because she knew that I was like
James was like a cool.
outdoorsy.
James was like a cool guy, and
Was she? I just
No,
said was.
you're still very cool. You're still very cool, James. Chill. But like he was outdoorsy. He was like very like indie rock. So I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, I listen to indie music and I'm so low maintenance and cool
So
too.
chill.
Yeah, such a chill girl.
Yeah.
Nothing chill about me. But I pretended. So.
Yeah, you were cosplaying the chill girl and
Yeah.
who knew of a cool like lookout point. We went to school in Orange County, and you picked me up.
Yeah, I was like, hop in my car. Like, I got this sick spot. Let's just go.
So she picks me up. She's in like her leather jacket.
Oh, love
She
it.
has like a 6-pack of Lagunitas
Lagunitas.
IPA.
Because I remember he said it was his favorite one.
So
It was
good.
very thoughtful and sweet. I was like,
Yeah.
this is going to be an awesome date.
Well, I'm a chill girl.
And she wanted to drive, so she drove us up to this. I don't even know what it was. It was
Lookout
like-
point, obviously.
It was literally off the side of a 2-lane road,
It
up in
truly,
like
yeah.
kind of the mountains, the hills. You could kind of see a view of the town or whatever.
It truly was just the side of the road.
Yeah,
Like there
yeah.
was no view. Like it really was the side of the road. But I was like, he'll love this.
You must
Like,
have been driving somewhere during the day and been like, you know what, this might be a good spot at night to like,
Yeah, I
check out.
think so.
But you know, we sent it. We
Yeah,
like got out
I
of the
was
car.
like, so this is the spot. He was like, sick.
So we
yeah.
sit down on the dirt road or the side of the dirt road.
Yep, I cracked
and
open the beers.
We're drinking
Just
beer.
chill.
We're talking about life.
By the way, I didn't even drink beer, but I was like, yeah, I drink beer.
Power
Yeah.
through it.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
exactly.
it's not gluten free. She's
Yeah.
just like, yeah. And and then what happened? A guy drives up. Like
Oh, yeah,
cars are just
'cause-
passing on the road.
Yeah, it's like a major road. And then
Mm.
a guy like in a truck pulls up. Can I swear?
Yeah, you can swear. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, I probably already did. A guy pulls up next to us and he rolls down his window and he's like, hey, do you guys need help? And we're like, no,
Nah, we're good, man.
Good. We're just like chilling. He's like, all right, you guys are weird. And then just like drove off. And because truly we just looked like we were broken down on the side
Yeah,
of
like
the road.
flat tire.
Yeah, it looked like we
like
needed help for
stranded.
sure.
Yeah.
It's like-
and then, that was it.
I think it was shortly after we were like, yeah, maybe we should.
maybe we should. Yeah, we're like, is this even safe?
Let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe this is kind of weird.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Yeah.
But
You know,
look at us now.
It was odd, but
It worked.
who else could you do that with then? The person.
Than me.
Yeah, then your person.
The chill
That's your
girl.
person.
Yeah.
That's the only way to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've had some great dates since then. So we started low and then worked
For
our way
sure.
up.
Honestly, it was a chill day. That
Yeah.
was sick. I'd do
Yeah.
it again.
Love it.
Yeah.
That's so good. Okay, so I'm actually going to do another truth or dare with both of you.
Love it.
Okay, so you guys,
Yes.
truth or dare?
All right, dare.
Dare.
I gotta
Dare?
get in on
Yeah,
the
it's
dare.
okay.
action.
Okay. All right,
I'm
so
scared.
I think we're going to do the fake advice hotline.
Oh, fun.
Ooh.
Okay, we're going to start off strong here with
Okay.
you two. So I'll be the caller.
Okay.
And you must take turns responding to these questions with the worst advice immediately. No time
Okay.
to think, just quick delivery, confident tone,
Off the cuff.
complete nonsense.
Okay.
Okay.
Bad advice coming your way.
All right. So I guess should we do it in the camera? Or is that no, we'll just do it the way we've been doing it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be good. All right. So calling in,
Hello.
Taylor,
Yes.
I'm ghosted after 3 dates. What should I do?
Change your name. Start over. Move to Italy. Never look back. You cannot recover from this. So just start a new life.
Okay. Hi, James.
Hey, what's up?
I just got fired. What should I do?
Ooh, you just got fired. My go-to move, I'd just slash your boss's tires on your way out. You know what? Give it a good key too. Leave a message. Be dominant. Hope that helps.
All right, next caller. Hi, Taylor. I texted my ex at 2 a.m. and they didn't reply. What should I do?
Call the cops. Call the cops on him. Tell him he was peeing too close to a school. Just get him into jail. Get him on the record.
All right, our next caller. Hi, James. Okay, so I accidentally liked my ex's 2014 Instagram post. What should I do?
Yikes. What you're going to want to do, you're going to want to comment on that photo and say, I made the right decision by leaving you.
Oh.
Just let them know.
Yeah, a
Let 'em
strong
know.
one.
Yeah, just flip the narrative, right?
Yeah.
Don't be the weak one by accidentally liking and showing your weakness. Again, dominance, assert it.
Yeah. Okay. Our next call. Hey, Taylor. So I forgot my anniversary. What should I do?
Gaslight. Obviously gaslight. No, you did not. You didn't forget your anniversary. You had something planned for the weekend after and you wanted to surprise them. That's actually good advice though.
Yes.
Gaslight.
Just gaslight it.
That's what I do.
All right. Next caller. Hi, James. Okay. So
Hi.
I lied about everything on my resume and now I got the job. What should I do?
Ask for a raise.
Ooh.
Double down.
Love it.
Double down.
Again, go in strong. Don't take the weak position. The weak position.
That's right.
Yes.
No, take the weak position.
Dominance.
Dominate
That's
that.
the theme.
That's the theme.
You got it.
Okay. Our next caller. Hey, Taylor. Okay. So I told someone I love you and they said thanks back. What should I do?
Say, I actually wasn't finished. I love your emotional unavailability, and then blast Charlie XCX, walk away, never look back, queen.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'll do that.
Great advice.
That's what I'm here for.
Get out. Okay. All right. Next caller. Hey, James. So
Hi.
my coworkers invited me to karaoke and I
Ugh.
can't sing. What should I do?
Calling a bomb threat at
Oh.
the karaoke bar.
Oh, okay.
Just shut the whole thing down.
Again, going in strong, flipping the narrative.
That's always what I want to do when I'm invited to karaoke.
Bad ideas only, people. Bad ideas only.
Honestly, I like it.
We'll go with it. We'll go
Yeah,
with
it's
it.
like, I'm going to rate them.
Yeah, I'm actually
just,
gonna.
write
I
that
hate doing
down.
karaoke, so I'm gonna cut. Yeah, I'm gonna take that one.
Our next caller, Taylor. Hi, Taylor. Okay, so I got locked out of my apartment in my robe. What should I do?
Find an axe and go full. Here's Johnny on your front door, and just knock it down.
Get right in there.
Just get right in there.
Yeah,
Reenact it. Make some content out of it. Just make
Always.
everything's
That
an
would go viral.
opportunity. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
if you're really looking.
Okay. Next one. James, I thought I was texting my best friend, but I sent a rant to my boss instead. What should I do?
Well, I think you got to write back. Any notes? Question mark?
No, it's just wide open.
It's just wide open?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go with kind of take someone out of Taylor's book. You gaslight him. Okay. If he ever asks you about it, just deny.
Mm-hmm.
Deny.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
You didn't see that? That didn't happen?
That didn't happen.
Didn't happen. Make him
No.
feel like he's crazy.
Yeah. Like he's just like hallucinating.
Exactly.
On his phone. Like
Exactly.
that's like, it's not really there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if he shows you receipts, then just, plead guilty.
Just quit.
Yeah.
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 Always
Yeah.
find another job somewhere else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
quit.
No.
Yeah.
Hi, Taylor. So I accidentally proposed to my friend just as a joke, and they said yes. What should I do?
Wow, that's a big accident. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna hire a camera crew team, yeah, and you're gonna have them come out and reveal themselves the day after. You go along with it, and then you're like, "I got you. You're on like Impractical Jokester.
Yeah, you just
Candid
got punked.
camera. You got punked.
Yeah.
Get Ashton out there. Like, I'm sure he'd love to do it.
Oh, yeah, he'd be down.
He's a
yeah,
bill.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a bill.
Yeah, so just hire a camera crew and say like it was part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like a little camera crew thingy. Like,
Yeah. Yeah,
you're out of it. It's done.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Love it. Okay.
Genius.
I know.
Our last caller.
Let's hear it.
Hey, James.
Hi.
So I made up a fake boyfriend to my parents, and now they want to meet him.
Uh-huh.
What should I do?
Okay, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put up a casting call on Craigslist. Okay?
Okay.
You're not going to offer full rate. You're going to do a non-union rate for the date. Do a little casting, find someone who would just fit for the night and, give them the script and call it a night.
That sounds like a new Netflix documentary.
That's actually perfect.
Yeah.
Like, that would be so fun.
When in doubt, Craigslist.
Hopefully
casting
you come out alive. But
Yeah. He's not like some crazy
Yeah.
like serial killer. Like,
Craigslist
he's just an out of work
killer.
actor that
Yeah.
just needs a little gig
Yeah.
for the evening.
call. Listen, there's normal people that use Craigslist too. Not a lot of them, but you might get lucky. And
Yeah,
find one.
you
Yeah.
might get lucky.
AKA James. Yeah.
That was so good. Awesome. Okay.
So fun.
All right. Next round.
Here we go, baby.
Okay. So I think I'm going to do another couples truth or dare round
Yay.
Love
for
it.
you guys. Okay. Truth or dare?
Dare.
True.
Technically,
true.
you said it first.
She did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
do the
True.
truth.
We just
That's
did
fine.
a dare.
We just did it, yeah.
I like the dare. That's
Yeah.
Dares are fun though.
Dare no.
Yeah. Okay, so what's the most what's the most chaotic travel day you've had as a couple? Missed flights, lost luggage, disaster hotel. Just give us the full story.
good.
Okay. We do travel pretty well together.
We do?
James carries all my luggage.
We're a good unit. I'm a good pack mule.
I will leave him if I'm in TSA pre-check and he didn't have it. I would leave him. I think what
That was
I'm-
in the past.
That was in
I'm-
the past.
I'm
He's
pre-check
TSA
now.
pre-check now.
Don't get pre-check though. It's not worth it.
Yeah. Wink. I think it's got to be the haunted hotel.
It's got to be the haunted.
It's got to be the
hotel.
haunted hotel.
Yeah.
Our hotel was haunted.
What? Where was this?
This is in Monopoly, Italy.
Yeah, which is like a very old town.
Yeah.
And it was terrifying. We basically were only there 2 nights, and the first night we were falling asleep, all of a sudden he was already asleep. It was like 2 a.m. and I hear like a loud,
Here, I'll yeah,
like
that's
loud
actually-
tapping.
That sounded
Like
very
knocking on your door?
Yeah, but it
or-
was like more tapping. So that's
Oh,
what I
Let me-
thought.
Let me explain the like this hotel because it was weird. It was a
Upstairs, downstairs.
boutique hotel, upstairs, downstairs, kind of had a loft, right? So the upstairs was this old townhome, and we're downstairs in the bed, so
Yeah.
we can hear what's going on
Yeah.
because it's just flowing down.
Yeah.
Taylor-
So I hear that and I wake up because I'm falling asleep.
Yeah.
I wake up and I like, James, somebody's at the door. Like, go see who it is. And he's like, what? Okay. So he gets up and he goes to the door. He comes back down. He's like, nobody was
Nobody's
there.
there. I'm like,
Nobody's
you're crazy. Go to sleep.
Yeah,
It's fine.
gaslighter. So,
Being practical, I'm like, we're fine.
okay. And I'm a worrywart. So I was like, no, someone's trying to kill us in Italy. But so then, okay, he's like, okay, fine. So we both start falling asleep and then we hear the tapping again. I'm
Again,
like,
this time
eyes-
you both heard it.
we both heard it.
I'm trying to be cool because if I freak out, she'll freak out even more.
It's gonna all go to hell at that point.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm just like
yeah.
eyes wide open. I'm just listening to the pattern. I'm just trying to figure out some sort of like reasoning as to
Like,
where
maybe
this
it's
noise
the
is coming.
Yeah, some
Yeah,
piping system,
yeah,
like
yeah.
the plumbing.
And it
Yeah.
sounds like someone is tapping the table.
And it's
right?
getting louder. It's getting louder. And then it's getting to the point where like now we're not sleeping,
Oh
right?
my
So now
God.
we've just like, I think we eventually went to sleep, but we're like, that's really weird. And then the next day we woke up being like, okay, that must have been nothing. It's a new day, whatever. So we listened for the tapping all day. All day.
We actually
Yep.
like made like an hour into our schedule to just sit in the room
And just listen for tapping.
because like we're
just
gonna
to see if it happens
Yeah.
again.
yeah, we need some sort of like, is it the AC? What's going on?
So we wait all day, no tapping.
No tap.
Finally, so now we're like going to sleep. Also, like we keep the lights on and like blast something happy because I'm scared now.
Yeah.
And no tapping, no tapping. Right when we start to fall asleep,
Of course.
tapping
Oh
starts,
my
and then I just
God.
hit. We're like, we're not gonna go to sleep. And then the sensor light starts going off, which only goes off if somebody walks in front of it. So we're like, okay, this place is definitely haunted. We don't sleep that whole night. I think we said an Our Father, like we were.
Oh yeah, no, we're like we're
fully-
praying.
like
We're like Googling like
Like,
the
we're-
town of Monopoly. Is it haunted? Extremely haunted.
extremely
all these
haunted.
stories.
I mean,
which is
this-
not helping.
This town's like
but-
500 BC. That's when
Yeah.
it was found. So
Yeah.
like all the history that's been there, and like I don't know, I go back and forth on like whether I believe in ghosts or not. But
I
like,
rebuke them, but they found me.
those 2 nights were like you felt it. Like I would fall asleep and have like curdling nightmares.
Oh yeah,
was really,
we shouldn't
really
even get
weird.
those were
Yes.
creepy.
Yeah.
And then so we didn't sleep. The next morning we wake up and we go upstairs. We're like, that was so weird. And then James, because it sounded like it was like a card on a table. Sitting there was our key card on the table.
Yeah.
And like it literally were like, was somebody
I
sitting
simulated
here?
it, and it was like the exact same sound.
Yeah.
Super
right
creepy.
outside your door. Like,
Right inside our like
No,
in
no.
our
Oh.
yeah. I
In
don't
the
know if
room.
I explained that well, but
Oh
it's
my
really
God.
traumatic.
And then there was
Yeah.
a one guy that came that would like serve it, like he'd give waters and stuff,
Yeah,
check on
yeah.
the room. He came in, couldn't speak a lick of English, and I'm like, sir, excuse me, haunted, haunted.
Haunted.
And he's looking at me like I'm crazy. He's like, I'm like, okay, it's okay, it's
I
okay.
think he did speak English. He was just like, I don't want to get involved.
He was also a ghost.
Yeah. He actually
Yes.
was a ghost.
It's like haunted
Yeah.
what? I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
like
yeah.
who me?
Yeah. So that was awful.
Oh
So.
my God.
Yeah, that
I would
that
have been
was the
so happy to wheel my ass
Oh,
out of
it was the
there.
best.
It was
Like,
like we before that we're like, we love Italy. We're never leaving. I was like, get me the out of here. I'm ready to go.
back to America we go.
Back to not BC.
500
times.
BC
Yeah.
ghosts.
Yeah. And then we looked like the place next to us, it was known that a woman haunted it who drums at night. We're like, oh, maybe it was her. That's
Oh, great.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
Just jamming.
Just jamming.
Yeah. But Italy was great. So.
Other than that.
Yeah, other
you
than
know?
that. Can't wait. Yeah.
Oh my God. All right. Taylor,
Yes.
truth or dare?
Dare.
Dare. Okay. Actually,
Truth.
you're like, wait a minute. What I just signed up for?
I didn't like
do we
that
got?
actually.
Ew,
so-
actually.
Actually.
Okay. Is it gonna be truth or dare?
You pick.
No, we'll do truth.
Oh, love.
Okay, we'll do truth. We'll do truth. Okay. Taylor,
Yeah.
what's the funniest or most embarrassing run-in you've ever had with a celebrity?
Ooh, okay. I've had a couple, but okay, so when I was cast, the first thing I was ever cast on was Veep on HBO.
Oh, nice.
I got to work with the very talented Matt Walsh.
Yeah.
And in the third scene that day, I sleep with we don't sleep together, but we sleep together, you know.
We're in the same bed.
We're in the same bed. We wake up in the same bed together.
Yeah.
And I go into that day being like, obviously everybody knows my scenes, right? Like, so I go up to Matt Walsh, and the first thing I say to him, I'm like, hey, Matt, I'm Taylor. Can't wait to get into bed with you later. He had no idea who I was.
Great opening line.
Or what scene, and he was like, excuse me, I'm sorry, what? And I'm like, oh, I play Lizzie. I play like the BuzzFeed person. We're in the bed. He's like, oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that whole day I was like, oh, I don't know if I should have said that.
I would have literally myself.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
the spot.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this isn't clicking for you. I'm not sexually harassing you right now.
Yeah.
I am just trying to get into part. But yeah, it was pretty embarrassing. I think he came around to me later, though.
Yeah.
Not like that. All right.
Yeah,
Anyway.
he finally got it. He's like, oh, I get it. I get
Yeah,
it, I get it.
yeah.
Got it. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. We're on the same page now.
We're in the same bed now.
Yeah, we're in the
Everything's
same
good.
bed. Yeah,
And
yeah.
that scene ended up getting cut too. So I'm like, wow. That,
Oh, did it really?
Oh, that's
yeah,
right. Oh,
Yeah.
that's
yeah.
funny.
It was a funny scene too.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
I love Veep. I'm a fan.
So good.
So good. Okay, James, truth or dare?
I'll do truth.
Truth? Okay.
Yeah.
Trying to be like me.
Ooh,
Exactly.
chasing the truth. Okay, James, what's the weirdest thing you remember doing as a kid?
He was a weird kid.
I did a lot of weird things.
He was weird. From what I've heard.
I did a lot of weird things. One that sticks out in my mind. I used to live in Santa Cruz, and my neighbor was this old, really sweet woman named Jancy, and she lived with her like son who was like in his 20s, and it was just them. And she was a little out there, she's a little out of it. But I was like 6 at the time, and she would leave. She'd leave, and I'd watch them leave, and I would sneak into her house, and because the doors were unlocked, and I would go, and I'd just kind of like poke around a little bit. Wasn't trying to steal anything, and I found that her son had like really cool Legos.
It's like a treasure trove.
Yeah, like I had, crappy 6-year-old Legos. He had like the 20-year-old Legos.
What are 20-year-old Legos?
No, like the 14 up, the
sure,
cool
yeah,
ones.
of course,
Yeah.
The tinier little pieces.
Sorry, of
So
course.
he had all those.
Sorry, I didn't know.
So when Jancy and her son left, I would go upstairs to their home and I would play with Legos.
That is so weird.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy. One time she came home and I had to like be super quiet and agile, and I was just like hanging out upstairs
Oh
until
my God, that would
Wait.
have been terrifying for
So
her.
she was like, did she see you, or you just like?
No,
oh.
no. I saw her though.
Oh my God! In stealth mode.
I was so self.
That's some unhinged.
Yeah,
but I
dude.
love it. That's like.
Yeah, what made
I
you
can't
stop?
spy anymore.
Like, what made you stop? What were you like, you know what?
I think eventually she found out, but she was super sweet about it.
My God, that's
She was super
creepy.
sweet about it,
You were
yeah.
just breaking into houses.
She used to. We used to come home to her sunbathing naked and at our pool. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
so it was like kind of going both ways.
Listen, this
at
is
that
Santa
point.
Cruz. People
Like,
are weird. Yeah.
All doors are open.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't even know what to say to that.
Yeah.
yeah, that one's intense.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
Lego one, you're a kid, I understand, but naked grandma, like,
Yeah,
naked grandma.
by the pool, that's,
Kind of
that's
a
lot.
vibe.
Kind of a vibe. Yeah.
Kind of a vibe.
Yeah. We let it go. It was all good.
Yeah. All right. This is for both of you. Next round. Truth or dare?
Truth.
Truth.
Truth again. Okay, let's do it. Okay, this is gonna be like a little sappy.
Oh.
But what's your favorite thing about each other? And you can't say everything because that's cheating.
My God, that
Wow.
was my answer. I'm just kidding. Not that it's not.
It's not.
No, I do love everything about you.
Uh-huh.
I would say my favorite thing. This is so emotional.
You get so tense to be vulnerable.
I hate being like sappy. My favorite thing about you, James, is your point of view on things. I love like hearing what he thinks about everything,
Yeah.
whether we're watching a movie, a TV show, at an event, meeting someone. I'm like, I can't wait to hear what James thinks. Like, I just want to know what he's thinking all the time. I love
Yeah.
your mind.
Thank you.
Ugh.
You're like,
That was so sweet.
That's actually so
Ugh,
sweet.
thanks. It hurt. All right, James's turn.
All right.
I also love how neat you are.
I am very neat.
So neat.
I do try to be neat. All right. So my point of view on you and what I love about you
Oh, funny.
is it's a lot easier for me to just be.
Yeah, just come on. Tell me what you love about me.
I love her ability to like her gift to gab and her ability to really like break through to people. Like she's as soon as she walks into a room, she's an energy shifter. Like she can just control the room with her smile, but her ability to just like interact with people, ask meaningful questions, and get people to open up about themselves. Like it's great. It's It's one of my favorite things about you.
Keep going.
Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
That was really nice, and I'm sweating. Thank you.
You're so sweet.
Don't you agree? You're really good at that.
Thank you. Thanks, James. Our vows are going to be so hard. You're going to be so much more sentimental, and I'm going to be like, you're
You'll
great.
be negging me.
Yeah, literally. That was really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for asking that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you guys are just like,
Yeah.
sweating.
No, I am sweating. Love you.
Love you too.
Aw. All right, we have time for one more round.
Okay.
And it won't be as awkward, I promise.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Maybe not as sentimental, but won't be as awkward.
Okay, great.
Okay. So, I'm going to pick for you guys.
I love that.
It's going to be a dare.
Okay.
We're going to end
Love.
strong. And I want you guys to both pull a random word from the bowl right here
Okay.
and deliver a heartfelt, over-the-top acceptance speech like it's the reason why you made it to the Oscars. So,
Okay.
Taylor, your camera's right there on the left.
Okay.
Yours is on the right. So,
Okay.
Taylor,
Great.
you go first.
Thank you.
Ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
To the camera.
Yes.
Oh
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is, I'm sorry. I didn't prepare anything. I had no clue I'd win. Yes, I did. So actually, I have some people I want to thank. And before I want to thank my mom and my Jesus Christ, I would actually like to thank my neighbor's weird uncle, which is the whole reason I won this Oscar. And it's actually because my neighbor's weird uncle taught me how to act. I would always go over to my neighbor's house, and his weird uncle was over there, and we'd always do skits. And yeah, I think that actually sounds really weird now because I was young and he wasn't, but thank you so much. I love you. And this is for you, Paul. Oh, and thanks, Mom, and my family and my agents and everything else. To Paul. Thank you, Paul.
Thanks, Polly.
Thanks, Pauly D.
Glad you called out how weird it was.
Yeah, no, he's my weird dad.
Yeah. All right, James.
Oh man, this is too much. Wow. I've waited my whole life for this exact moment, and to be standing here in front of all of you is truly special. But I would not be here today without the help of one person, and that was the Olive Garden waiter back in San Jose. Tony, I love you, pal. We did it. Those endless breadsticks that you kept bringing to the table to help me run lines. I love you, man. And I'm going to send you some cash because I know you're going through some hard times and I'm not. This is amazing, buddy. But I want to thank Framework and my parents and my beautiful fiance. But Tony, I love you, brother. This one's for you.
Tony and Frankie, or Polly.
Polly, Tony and Polly.
They got us to where we had to be, baby.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Oh my God, you guys were amazing.
Thank you so much. You're amazing, and happy birthday.
Happy
Thank
birthday.
you.
Thanks for having us.
Yes.
This
Is
is
there
fun.
anything that you guys want to talk about, that you guys are working on, anything you want to promote?
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yeah, come to our Instagrams at Taylor Grayson and at James Mitchell Neal.
Yep.
Catch us on socials. We're always making sketches, trying to make people laugh and spoofing famous things, famous shows and pop culture and just our lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And your TikTok is
Same.
Yep.
Same.
Taylor
Same thing.
Grayson, James Mitchell Neal.
Cool.
Grayson, Graysen, because I guess my mom wanted to be different.
Sen.
Spell it different. Yeah.
You guys were amazing.
Thank you so
Love it.
much. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being
Of
here.
course.
All right.
Love it.
Love it.
Yay!
That's it for this episode of Celebrity Truth or Dare. Thank you so much for watching. Now, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never have to miss another moment. We got more iconic celebrities coming your way. See you next time.
I love that craziness. I embrace it.
I'm gonna go truth again.
Okay, love
I feel
it.
like my heart rate's up from that dare, so
Yeah.
just we'll calm it down.